$100 MBA Show, the business podcast that delivers a new business lesson every single day, 365 days out of the year, 366 this year. As always, I'm your host, your coach, your teacher, Omar Zenhom. I'm also the co-founder of the $100 MBA, a complete business training and community online. And in today's lesson, you will learn, is offering private label rights products a good idea? For those who are new to this term, private label rights, this is basically a product. It could be an ebook, it could be a course, it could be an article, where somebody has created this product and is allowing you to put your own label on it, your own brand on it, your own logo. You don't have to credit the source, and you're buying the product under those terms. So what we're going to be discussing today is it a good strategy to buy private label products? Whether it's a course, a series of videos, newsletters that are written right now, articles, ebooks, buying these products, and then offering them to your customers with your own branding. Is this a good idea? Should you do it? If yes, how? If no, why not? We get into it in today's lesson, so let's get down to business. Today's episode of the $100 MBA Show is sponsored by Constant Contact. Did you know that 91% of U.S. adults like to receive promotional emails from companies they do business with? And 66% have made a purchase as a result of an email marketing message. It's time for you to become an email marketing expert with Constant Contact. If you'd like to know how to build long-lasting relationships with your customers using email marketing and social media, visit constantcontact.com/MBA right now and download a free guide. This free guide will help you become the marketer that you want to be with email. All it takes is email marketing from Constant Contact. Download their free guide over at constantcontact.com/MBA. So in the online business world or the internet marketing world, there's a strategy that people use that I want to discuss today. And it's called using private label rights products to sell or give to their customers. Now, again, private label rights are products that are made that you can rebrand. You can put your own logo there. You can actually even just put your own name there too if you have an ebook, and you can claim you're the author and say this is a ghostwritten book. Now, a lot of people, they buy these private label products and sell them as their own on their website, and some even give them away as a freemium, as an opt-in bribe or something like that to get people to subscribe to their newsletter. Now, my personal opinion or my personal take on this is I think this is a really bad idea. There are a couple exceptions, and I'm going to mention those in today's episode. But overall, I think selling or offering for free even private label rights products is really defeating the purpose of building your own business or building your own brand. I really think it's counterintuitive because you are not creating those products. Let me give you an example. Let's say you're in the health and wellness industry and you buy a private label product, a video course on how to lose 10 pounds in 2 weeks. And you sell this course online. Doesn't really matter what the price point is, but let's just say it's $97. People go to your website and they buy your product. The problem is that in that course, it's not you teaching. It's somebody else. It's not your voice. It's not your face even sometimes if it's an on-camera video. Some people use PowerPoint. And in my book, that's a little bit misleading because people are buying from your website thinking that you will be teaching the course. Now, obviously, you can brand your website where there is no face to the website, where it's just a company name and this is what we offer. But those days are numbered. You can't really do that much anymore online, especially with social media and the way things are going with the internet. You know, you got to get in front of your brand. People need to know who's behind the business, even big businesses, even businesses that have all the right and all the ability to hide behind their product because it's not a teaching product or an informational product. It's maybe a software product. They get in front of their brand because people want to know who's behind the business. So with a private label rights product, it's really hard for you to get in front of your business and your brand when you're not the one who's offering the product. You're not the one who actually wrote or created that video. This goes for ebooks or articles or anything else. I just feel like you're not really representing yourself. You're giving somebody else's work and saying that, hey, this is one of my products, when really you didn't create the product. Now, I know this is a little bit of a great topic because a lot of people think, hey, what about resale? People buy things at wholesale price and sell at retail price all the time. Clothing, shoes, things like that. Now, the nature of that is a little bit different because when you're buying an informational product, there's a teacher. So there's a different relationship between the teacher and the student here, especially when the teacher is not you. Number two, I really think that it's very, 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 very hard to find a private label rights product that is very good quality. Most of them have horrible quality. Now you might say, hey, I just get the articles. Articles or text. Doesn't really matter the quality. No, it does, because a lot of the writing is really bad. Or at very best, it's very generic. And it has to be, because obviously they're selling it to the masses of businesses. So you're really going to be compromising the quality of your business if you're going to be putting low quality products in front of your customers, whether for sale or for free, even if you give away a free ebook on a topic. Thirdly, the reason why you started the business is because you want to create something unique, something of your own. You want to build your own baby, right? So why would you let somebody else build it for you? You should be involved. You should be creating this. And there's nothing wrong with collaborating with somebody or an editor, for example, for a book. You can audio record the content of the book that you want in an audio recording device or on your laptop and send it to an editor, and they can put it together for you. At least it's your own ideas and your own words. Now, I mentioned some exceptions. There are some generic courses that you can buy with private label rights products that may work as a bundle, especially if you're just giving it away for free. Say, for example, you have a website that helps people get started with WordPress. Now, there's a lot of courses on how to use WordPress, and you can offer it for free and give it to them for free. And you can bundle it with your own courses or your own products that you're giving away. But in that case, I would highly recommend that you get in front of it and say, hey, this is not my course. I actually bought this course and I'm giving it to you. I have the rights to sell this course or give away this course, and I'm giving it to you. But I think it's a great course, and I think it will help you with knowing your way around WordPress. Always be transparent with what you give your audience. The other exception is maybe taking a look at some private label rights articles. You're kind of saving the step of research. You're finding an article that has already done the research. You take the facts, the figures, the information that's relevant, and you reword it in your own voice and write it in your own blog, in your own words, of course. When I say rewrite it, I mean completely rewrite it. Just highlight some of the parts that you want to include in your article or your blog posts. And I actually highly recommend using articles that have references that refer to the source they got this information from, or the study or the research that they found. Guys, I got more on today's topic, but before that, let me give some love to today's sponsor, Earth Class Mail. If you're just getting started with your business, one of the first steps I highly recommend is getting a business address so you can separate your home from your business. And getting one set up is super easy with Earth Class Mail because they'll set you up with a really cool business address. And not only that, but all your mail that gets sent there will get digitized and sent in your account in the cloud. What's cool about this is that they scan everything and it integrates with all your software so you can pay bills, you can invoice people, you can do it all without even touching one piece of physical mail. I love this idea. And you can get started for free for a free month with Earth Class Mail over at earthclassmail.com MBA month and use coupon code MBA month. Again, that's earthclassmail.com/MBA month, coupon code MBA month. Guys, to wrap up, private label rights products seem like a pretty cool idea conceptually. It seems like a good shortcut. But often shortcuts are just not a good idea. You don't want to hurt your business and your brand with poor quality products and products that are not yours. Remember, the whole point of you offering products, whether they're for free or for sale, is to build trust with your audience so they get to know you. They get to know what you're worth. They understand what unique value you add. And at the end of the day, people want access to you through your products. And if you disagree with me on this whole topic today, that's okay too. That's the nature of business. We can disagree and we can all do our own thing. But this is my personal recommendation when it comes to this choice. Should we use, private label right products, especially articles, courses in our website, in our brand, in our business? All right, guys, that wraps up today's lesson. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button and making sure you get all the episodes. By hitting subscribe, when you wake up in the morning, the latest episode gets loaded on your device automatically while you're sleeping. Pretty cool. So make sure you hit subscribe so that all happens in your sleep. All right, guys, before I go, I want to leave you with this. When I do these lessons on the $100 MBA show, if for some reason you're skeptical or you disagree, I encourage you to try it out. Go and check out some private label right products. Download a few, buy a couple, and see. Am I right? Am I wrong? Are the products of good quality? Would it work for your business? Because sometimes we need to see for ourselves to believe it. But what I try to do with the show is kind of save you the time and the money, because I've already done those things and learned the hard way. And I don't want you to learn the hard way. All right, guys, that wraps up today's lesson. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.